everyone, it's Shauna. I'm coming to you again today here from Norwalk Home, and I just wanted to come on and give you a little bit of a virtual office hour today. Um, I've had a lot of requests from some of you about different things about how to get help for your kids for tutoring, how to get a job or find stuff to do during this time off. And now that it looks as if in many places the school closures are going to be extended further than before. We might be in for a longer quarantine than we had originally anticipated. So I wanted to give you a little more information about that, as well as thank those of you who have given me support and booked tutoring sessions over the last couple of weeks. Thank you guys for your support. Continue to keep those requests coming. I currently do not have information from Cerritos College as of yet, but all the indications are that we will still be supporting all of our students from an online platform from the 30th of March. And so I anticipate that everything will be on tap and I'll be a lot busier after that. But just wanted to come on today and hit a few things. First of all, I wanted to say a special thank you, and we're praying for you to all my healthcare worker friends out there. Several of you are out there on the front lines working a lot of shifts right now and seeing a lot of patients. So I just wanted to let you know that we're thinking about you. We're praying for you for sure. And also, I don't know if you guys have heard, but as of yesterday, Tuesday, the 24th of March, there was the first confirmed case of the virus here in the city of Norwalk. They haven't released the particulars, but we do have our first confirmed case in the city, as it is here where I'm living. We can thank God that everyone is well and we're all safe here. But yeah, we have to be careful out there. Now, as to the matters that I was speaking about, first of all, for those of you who are my clients and who have children or students at home, I wanted to let you know that there are a huge number of resources available, both academic and otherwise, for your children. And I'll put some of those resources out for you in my follow-up video to this. But if you're interested, you can message me. Khan Academy is doing a virtual homeroom every day, Monday through Thursday, at 12 noon Pacific time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern on the East Coast. But they do about a 30-minute virtual homeroom every day talking about the new projects at Khan Academy for those of you who are using that, and also offering resources and advice to educators and students using their platforms. So you might want to check in and use that. They pre-record all of their webinars, I should say. They record them, and so they're archived. So if you miss an episode, you can watch it. It might be a nice way to spend your half-hour lunch. That's one resource. Also, there's a huge number of resources. I've mentioned some of them: Confer and Google Suites, Google Classroom. If you're in a middle school or a high school setting, you probably know about that already. But there are a bunch of resources online. There's a resource called thejournal.com. Sorry, I had to leave and check on something. Thejournal.com has a lot of educational resources for people doing different education related activities in the industry. And they have a 15-page list, I'm not exaggerating, of all of the resources and some of the companies that have opened up their resources and their premier features to educators in schools and students, whether you're a parent, an educator, or a student at all levels. Some of them focus on elementary, some of them focus on high school, some of them focus on college level classes. So just wanted to make you aware of that. Again, if you want information on that, you can message me and let me know. Also, if you're looking for other resources to keep you busy, you might want to look into things such as Project Gutenberg, which many of you probably know about already. Project Gutenberg has been around forever, and it has one of the largest archives of free public domain ebooks around the world. And they don't just have classics like Jane Eyre and the Three Musketeers and Alice in Wonderland, things like that. They have classics that you probably haven't heard of from various countries. They have over 50,000 ebooks and public domain resources that you can use. You can read them in PDF, you can annotate them, you can do all sorts of things with them. And so that might be an option for those of you who are needing audio books. Audible has a particular promotion going on right now where kids can listen for free while school is on pause. Just check the website, audible.com. Also, there's a website similar to Project Gutenberg, but for audio content, called LibriVox, L as in Larry, I, B as in boy, R, I, V as in Victor, OX, LibriVox.com. And they provide free audio books that you can either stream or download. The quality of the audio is volunteer generated for the most part, so it can vary some, but most of them are very, very well done and well worth a look if you aren't familiar with that material. And they have a lot of classic ebooks as well. So if your child or you need a particular text for school and you need an audio version of it, that's another option for you. There are many, many other options, but I wanted to highlight those. Those are some of the ones that I've used in the past. Several universities are doing content for free, university level content. YouTube has many of them, but National University in particular is allowing students to sign up for their courses, not free, but they're staggered. So they're offering university level coursework. Over the next 3 months, you can sign up and they will provide you with the course content and everything you need to work on it. So there's that. There's all sorts of resources out there that are available. If you have a need of a particular resource or you want me to look for a particular resource for you, drop a note in the comments or you can drop me an email and let me know. Drop me a message on Facebook. Let me know, and I will be happy to assist you with that. Meanwhile, all of my other caveats continue. I'm working on the ed tech still for Cerritos College. So those of you that are my students at Cerritos, we'll be seeing each other very soon. As far as the job thing goes, and people that want to do, maybe they don't want a job, but they want something to do during the day. There's a few things that I do that I like. As far as odd jobs go, it's not going to pay a huge amount. It's nice pocket change, but I like to use a website called Amazon Turk. It runs out of the same platform as Amazon. It's called Amazon Mechanical Turk, and it's piecework. It's very small piecework. It usually ranges from about 5 cents to about. You will link a bank account to it. You will provide your tax information for them because it is a paid website. The first 100 tasks, which they call HITS, HITS, which stand for human intelligence tasks. The human intelligence tasks are what they use to give you a rating. So the first 100 tasks, you're on probation and you're limited until you reach those first 100 tasks. They limit how many tasks you can try to complete in a day. You're not going to get rich doing this. I've made between $10 and $20 a month doing it, but I do it in my spare time. I do it if I have an hour here or there. They have surveys, they have little different data entry things that you can participate in. They have sometimes they have some little reviews that you need to write. So it varies. It's not going to make you rich, but it will kill some time and it will give you some pocket change there. Some of the other survey websites that I use to actually take surveys, if you don't mind companies seeing your data, I find Survey Junkie to be very good. And Survey Junkie is reputable. I've used that one. So those are two of the websites that I like to kind of putz around and spend some time with every day. Just kind of get a few cents, 25, 50 cents a day. It adds up at the end of the month, and I can buy my Audible subscription or I can do whatever I need to do. But there are a lot of websites that are hiring right now. If you do any sort of tutoring or remote work, there's a lot of remote jobs available in tutoring areas, in virtual assistants. So there's Upwork, there's Jobble, Jobble. There's Indeed, which most of us know. There's Glassdoor. There's a whole bunch of them. But again, if you have a specific need for tutoring, if you are looking to fill your days with something that's work related, but not necessarily looking to replace a full-time income, those are some of the options that I've used. And that's about it for now. I hope everyone is safe and well, but I had seen some of these questions on Facebook, seen them floating around in other people's heads, been talking to some people and wanting to let you guys know about what's continue to use responsible habits. Stay home if you can, and you know, do as much as you can around. Stimulate your mind and try to stay positive. Every day that we go on is a good day and brings us one day closer to the end of this thing. So take care of yourselves. Stay happy. Be healthy. Stay safe, everybody. And I'll talk to you very soon. Take care. Bye for now.